phone is pretty rugged. Definitely worth the money. The phone definitely keeps up with me when I have and have no issues whatsoever with the battery. I think the software is a little bit buggy and probably needs some type of firmware update because sometimes it doesn't register any of my touches and I would need to restart my phone. But that only happens on rare occasions. Other than that, I find it a good daily driver phone. Camera takes really good photos as well. Battery don't last. But I love the phone. This phone is simply a beast, a tank. With all you can possibly need in a rugged unit. It has survived countless falls. Great phone. Only problem is back gets marked yup very easy and serial number gets warm off that is needed to file any warranty claims. Manufacturer says if sticker is removed or unreadable that warranty will not be honored. I purchased a very light cover that is listed and works great. Overall awesome phone. The call volume is my biggest complaint. Not as loud as I'd like through the earpiece or speaker. The fingerprint scanner is in a bad spot but works very well. It's no big deal to unlock with the pin though. I would really like to see a case for it in the near future as I don't like to carry it in my pocket. The battery life is amazing. I go about 4 days before recharging. I stream music at least 4 hours a day. Plus the normal use. I am on at and have no issues. It's fast and does everything I need it to plus more. No damage from dropping yet and I drop at least once a day. Overall I am very satisfied with it. I've had the Ulefone Armor 7 for about a week as of this review, January 2020. I am coming from the Samsung S7 Edge and previously from all Samsung Galaxy phones. I went with this phone for a few reasons. First, it had more memory, RAM and ROM, larger battery, and big, but not too big, screen. Secondly, the price is half what a flagship Samsung would cost and still not have similar specs. I will tell you that this phone does not work with Sprint. I checked that the radio's Sprint uses are installed on the phone prior to purchase but Sprint could not get it to activate. I switched to T-Mobile and had it working in minutes. Initial impression is the phone is well built with modern in-branded Android 9. The only real issues I've encountered are mostly trivial except for one. Maybe two depending on your opinion. First, as others have also reported, the USB-C cable falls out extremely easily. Thank goodness there is wireless charging. Also thank goodness for the large battery. I am a heavy phone user. My S7 Edge went from 100% to 45% by 11 AM. The second issue is no cases. I know the phone is rugged, but does that mean it has to be all scratched up? I found protectionfilms24.com online. They make laser cut protection for the front, back, and camera lens. No available cases almost made me purchase a different phone. A lot of my tried and true apps do not work on Android 9. So I am spending a long time interviewing new candidates. Luckily my replacement launcher, Go, works and brought over all my settings. Personally I would love the specs of this phone with a smaller screen. The 5 inches screen on my S7 Edge was perfect size. Looking at the other phones offered by Ulefone that have smaller screens also have less specs. I'll report back if I find any reason to bore you some more update. I just found this case on the Ulefone website. Ulefone.com, Armor 7 Multifunctional Protective Case P0112. HTML. Funny thing is I could not search for it. Update February 25, 2020. The reason the USB-C cable does not stay put very well is because of the protective rugged housing. Ulefone did not leave enough space for a normal USB-C cable to reach into the connector. Ulefone did provide in the shipping box several connectors that are longer that work just fine. I also have, as others have reported, an issue with the lack of touch responsiveness. Happens to me about 4 to 5 days. A simple restart fixes the issue. I also have, as others have reported, the issue with phone calls not ringing very loud even though volume is maxed. I have also sent Ulefone several emails which have not been answered. Update March 26, 2020. I have found that there are long tip, or extended tip, cables for rugged phones. They have a 10mm connector versus the normal 8mm connector. Click link in description for more reviews.